Okay, this video will do question number 7 until 10. And this one is the video part 2 for paper IGCSE 0417 summer 16 question paper version 32. Yeah. Question number 7. In cell E17, enter functions to look up from the pay grade table the annual pay rate for this employee and multiply this by the value in works column. So basically the meaning of that instruction is like this. I will erase this one. Let's say for this row, for employee name Abhay Sarma, yeah, the annual salary will come from his pay rate based on the pay grade. The pay grade for him is A1. So A1, the pay rate is 20,000. Yeah, so in here is 20,000, but after that is being multiplied by the works. So let's say for Abhay Sarma, A1 is 20,000. So this one will be the result of 20,000 times 1. How about this one? This one, Kunala Bose, okay, the pay grade is A2. So look here, the A2, the pay rate is 18,500. So the annual fee will be the result of 18,500 times it with 0.6. One more example, this one, Manish Kapoor. The pay grade for him is like B2. And what is the pay rate for B2 here? 17,250. It means in this cell, we will see the result of 17,250 times 1. 1 from where? From the works. Okay, now we will do that. So basically, we need to find the pay rate from this lookup table. And to get the right pay rate, we will find the value of the pay grade for each employee here. Yeah. Now, if you look here, here on the lookup table, the pay grade is presented vertically. So it means I will use a VLOOKUP, opening bracket. Which cell of this row that will be used for the lookup table? It will be this one. Yeah, A1, comma. A1. I mean, this one is B17, comma. To go to the next table array, there is a comma there, not semicolon, so comma. So now table array is being bold. So now you need to select the cells for the table array. Where is the cells? The group of cells, range of cells that will be used as a table array from here to here. Only the value. The title of the lookup table, no need to be included. Yeah, and then after you're done with that one, comma again, and then on this table array, which column that has the return value, which column that has the pay rate is on the second one. This one is the first, this one is the second, so 2 and then comma, because I don't want to be bothered checking whether this one, the pay grade, is being sorted ascendingly or descendingly, so I just make it false. Now after that, for sure I can make a guess that later on this formula will be copied to the other cell. Yeah, so now I need to ask to myself which cell that should be absolute, which cell that should be relative. I mean, like when you copy this one down, which one that should stay the same, which one should change. Like for example, if this one copy here, then the B17 should change to B18, right? For this cell, the formula B17, the value of B17 here should be changed, become B19. So this one is will be changed, or will change when you copy this one to another cell. But how about this one? When you copy this one to this cell, to this cell, to this cell, to this cell, you want that one stay to this range of cell. So this one should be absolute. Now how to make it absolute? You click on the A3 and then press F4 key on the keyboard, and the same thing here, F4 key. Nah, this one absolute. So when you copy it down, A3 stay A3, B12 stay B12. Yeah. Okay. No more cell address. So I just press enter, and we're done. This one is only returning the pay rate, but you also need to multiply it with the weeks, right? So the one that you will do, okay, you just double click. Okay, and then the result of the lookup table, you times it with, yeah, you times it with F17. Yeah, that one, F17. Enter. So if you look here, yeah, times F17. Correct, yeah? You need F17, right? This one is F17. F17 times the pay rate. Done. Yeah. And then the next one. In G17, where's G17? G17, this one, G17. Full time, if the list contains one, not started, and yeah, only the first character, yeah, uppercase. The other one, no. Full time started and part time, 0 or 1. Okay. So we will look here. 1. This one is full time, part time. Is there any 0? Not started, yeah. Okay. In here, then we will use if, because there's three condition. There is part-time, full-time, and not started. So in your formula, you will have 2 if, yeah. So if there is 3 condition or 3 and like 3 tags, then you will use 2 if. That's why we will have a nested if formula. It means you have more than one if, yeah. So how to do that? Okay, equal, and then if, opening bracket, like usual. If it's a function, usually I will write it all in uppercase like that. If, opening bracket, and logical test. Which one that you want to test? When you want to test something, then you will compare two values. Which values? Well, it says if the work is 1, yeah. What is the value of work for this row? This one, yeah. If this works is equal to 1, and why I didn't like put the quotation for the value here, because yeah, if you look here, all the value here is right aligned. I know a number value in the cell will be right aligned, so this one will be a number. If like the 1 is available on the left of the cell, then you need to give a double quotation like this. Okay, sorry. You need to give a double quotation like this. If this one, the number here is left aligned, but since this one is right aligned, I know this one is a number, then I don't have to give a quotation, just this. So if the value of this one is 1, then what is the result just now? Full time. Now full time is a text, yes, so you will use double quotation, full time. Now, comma, if not, then I will do another checking. If the works is 0, right, then it will be not started. Am I right? Yeah, so for that one, because I will do another test, I will use the same function again. If, opening bracket, now logical test again, what? If the works is equal to 0, again, because it's a number, I don't give a quotation, then the text that I want to show is not started. Now, if it's not 1, yeah, if it's not 1, this one will be done, right? If it's not also 0, then it will be what? Part-time. Do I need to do another checking? No. So I just write part-time. Done. And then it will be like this, and then close it again. Yeah, because I used to if, it means to closing bracket. Then if I have 3 if, then this one will be 3 closing bracket. Yeah, so I press enter, and then it works. Okay, now I will give further explanation. So in here like this, if the value here is 1, then what happened? Okay, if 1 is equal to 1, yes, then value if true, then full time will be show up, right? For example, this one is 0.6. Okay, 0.6 is equal to 1? No. So value if true, skip, right? Then I will go to the next one, value if false. And then in the value if false, there's another if again. It means there's another checking. 0.6 is equal to 0 or not? No. So value if true, skip. Then I will do the value if false, this one. Now if this one is 0, then 0 is equal to 1? No. So value if true, skip. Then I will go to the value if false part. In the value if false part, I have another if. So I will check it again. 0 is equal to 0? Yes. Then the value if true is done, not started. That's my explanation about the if. The next one. In cell 817, enter a formula to calculate a weekly wage in rupees. Okay, so now this one is an annual pay rate. It means per year, yeah? Now, if I want to make it weekly, okay, then I need to divide that how many weeks available in a year. It will be 52 weeks. So it means the wage, I need to divide it into 52. And then to the nearest paisa, okay, 100 paisa. So the nearest paisa, so it means the nearest to decimal number ni. Yeah, to decimal number. So I divide it by 52. Okay, so I go here. In here, weekly wage, annual salary is per year. Weekly wage, it means this one divided by 52, correct? 52, yeah. Now, 1 rupee is 100 paisa. So it means if I round it to the nearest paisa, it means I will round it into 2 decimal place, yeah. Now, how to round it? Okay, double click on this one and I will use the function round. Opening bracket. And then how many digit? Comma 2. Done. So that's the rounded one, 62. I'm done. I already make it into weekly, and then after that I need to replicate the formula in 6, 7, 8 and 9. So from this one, this one, this one and this one, yeah. Now how to round it? Okay, you just double click on you click on this one and then there's a box, yeah. Make sure like the icon become like plus sign and then you just double click. The same thing in here, double click. Here, I don't know, I will select all of them and double click. Yeah, it works. Yeah, and then you do the checking. Oh, okay, this one no need nih. Delete this. Right, this one delete. Okay, everything is okay. C3, this one not started, not started. Okay, just okay, this one is not fully visible, so I just double click this. Yeah, this one double click also. Make sure everything fully visible. Okay, tour guide 0.6, and I think if you remember at the beginning it says that this one should be INR, yeah, the currency symbol, yeah. So I will highlight this and should be 2 decimal place. Okay, so I will put it this one, yeah, make it 2 decimal place. No, only one. Nah, 2 decimal place, and then after that should be INR, yeah. So all the money should be INR, rupee symbol. This one to select this one, yeah. Press Control, and then highlight this. Okay, and we go to the symbol here, and then more accounting format. We make it rupiah. Ini 2 decimal place, correct. Ini I will type it INR. Is it there? This one. I will use this one aja. Okay. Okay, done. Yeah. So all the value that related to the money has INR and 2 decimal place, yeah, like on the question C on the top, yeah.